Support your boy and donate $1 to the Patreon. No way it's branded. Power to the gamer. Rated E for everyone. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You guys know who it is. It's your guy. No way it's branded. Coming at you guys again with another video for today. How are you guys doing? You guys doing well? You guys doing great? You guys doing absolutely stupendously. Fantastic as always, guys. We're back right at it with some more Riders Republic today. And without further ado, we are just going to jump right into it. And for today, we are going to start off looking at the Trek sponsors. So I already took a quick sneak peek at the sponsors. So it's going to be pretty bike heavy, I think, for the first half or so of the video. And then, of course, we are going to talk about the subject matter that I have prepared for us today. And then at some point, we will get straight away into still 100%ing this game, playing every single event, and completing every single secondary objective. And then, before we continue to play, I don't know when this video went up, but here is the balaclava mask that I saw one of the honey robbies that I saw one of the NPCs wearing in a recent video when Season 3 came out, when I was knocking down NPCs and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is finally here. Very, very interesting. Very, very funny. I wonder if this can be layered with anything else. I don't think so. I think this might be in like the helmet section, maybe. I'm not sure if a scarf can go under that, but I don't know. You guys for sure let me know. But this is actually kind of funny. It is what it is with that, and a new fedora hat, which again I can completely do without that. But nothing else that's actually new. This was already here in the game. Nothing else new to report for the store, but the balaclava is here, and your boy's got the watermelon, some watermelon on my back with the backpack today, and I changed up the free ride tricks gear just a little bit. I went ahead and put on that black and white, what do you call that shirt? Not a baseball shirt, raglan. They're called raglan tees. I was thinking about whether I wanted to buy it or not, just mainly because there's only one glove on one of the hands. It doesn't have both pairs or both gloves to make a pair, so it is what it is. Hopefully at some point again, Ubisoft can give us a feature where we can choose to have gloves on with certain tops or not, or have one on or one off. I don't know, but I think really a game of this caliber, again, should have really had an option for customization of gloves, but it is what it is. But I am rocking a little bit of gear that I would actually wear in real life. Like I wear black all the time. I used to have a raglan tee just like that. I think I might still have one. I don't really know. But anyway, man, hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day, fantastic week whenever you guys happen to be watching this. And then again, I have to play, I think I have to win big or boss bike events, and I have to play, I think, 5 bike events, something like that. I kind of forgot, but we are going to be doing that. And then the latter half of the video is continuing to play other events that we have yet to play and complete in their entirety, just as I said moments ago. But hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day, fantastic week whenever you guys happen to be watching this. Yo, I still can't really see with this helmet on. It is what it is, though. But, yeah, so just as the thumbnail would suggest, is that I really, really, really want to see Monster Energy as a sponsor in this game. And the thing is with that is, I'm not entirely sure how realistic that is for this game, mainly because something that I don't think people ever really think about is the fact that Monster might charge Ubisoft to put their brand in the game. Like, I don't know if that's something where Monster Energy would be just okay with it and say, yeah, it's just free advertisement, so go ahead and put our logo and our brand in your game. I don't know if it's something, again, it would be something where Ubisoft would have to fork a lot of money for, and if it's even worth it to put their brand in the game, because maybe maybe the amount of players that would now come and play the game or come and play the game more is not worth the amount of money that Ubisoft would have to fork out to get a brand like Monster Energy into the game. Now, I will say though that I think Red Bull is a much bigger brand for the action sports space or extreme sports space, whatever you want to call it, than Monster is. But I have seen a lot of Monster branding when it comes to mountain biking and certain events when it comes to downhill, and maybe a little bit of skateboarding, a little bit of well, skateboarding, it's not in this game, but like BMX, etc. I've seen some Monster Energy helmets, especially when dang, what was that? I was watching this event about I think 4 months ago, and I think it was like the Red Bull like rooftop ride or something like that it was called, where basically these guys are just hitting some really crazy jumps on these roofs, right? I think it was somewhere in the UK or something, but I've seen plenty of all black helmets with Monster Energy logos on them, right? And so that is like, I'm sure a lot of people would not mind having Monster Energy as a sponsor in this game. But I think it's pretty simple to just add another slot and add in the Monster Energy logo and just have like an all black helmet with, you know, green Monster logo on it. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and put this helmet on. I forgot I had unlocked the Trek helmet. I'm going to go ahead and put that on for the gang, so that way you guys can check that out. But yeah, pretty much all I was saying was that I think that Ubisoft, maybe, I'm sure that they strongly considered putting Monster into the game, but just as I said, it's not as easy as slapping their logo on this. I'm sure that there's like some financial things that would have to happen in order for them to be able to put Monster into the game now, right? Ooh, wait, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Ooh, that's looking clean. I'm not really a red kind of guy, but I think I like the fact that most of the helmet is white and the chin bar is like red. This is really nice. I was hoping that they would put an all-white helmet in this game, just because that's pretty standard. It's pretty neutral colorway, right? Because a lot of companies make all-black helmets, all-white helmets, and stuff like that. So this is pretty cool, though. I mean, it's matching. It's matching me. Yo, my head, it looks like a watermelon. This is a watermelon getup right here, bro. But just as I was saying, though, for sure, I think that when it comes to Ubisoft making decisions like that, what is considered is finances, of course. But I mean, I do hope that at some point they can maybe have Monster in the game, and not just like the sponsor, right, but also have Monster Energy events, because there are Monster Energy events in real life, not just Red Bull sponsored ones, right? So of course this is Red Bull Rampage, which is a real life event, right? And honestly, I think it would be, man, you see, because I don't know how much Ubisoft has to work with in terms of finances. I really don't know. But all I do know is that this isn't their only IP, right? This isn't Ubisoft's only game that they have. Oh, wait, I'm kind of going off track. Oh, my God. This isn't Ubisoft's only game here, right? So, just as I've said in other videos, I'm not sure if those videos have been uploaded yet, but I've mentioned this already in a video or two. Oh, I'm gonna go off track. This is a tough one. Ah, no! No! Not the cleanest run. It's all right, though. I just gotta win it. I just gotta complete it. But just as I've said, though, I don't know how much Ubisoft has to work with in this game, right? So, for all I know, they can have a pretty big budget, and they're just working on stuff without announcing it, which they've done a lot with this game. Is they've brought in stuff like Prada. Like Prada, you know what I'm saying? I am really hoping, though, that there wasn't some kind of decision where Ubisoft had an opportunity to put Prada or Red Bull in the game, but they chose Prada over, I'm sorry, Monster I'm really hoping that Ubisoft wasn't at like some kind of crossroads decision where they had an opportunity to either put in Prada or Monster in the game, and they chose Prada. Because that would be kind of unfortunate. Because I don't know if I speak for everybody, but I think Monster would have been much more to be excited about than Prada. Prada's pretty cool. And honestly, I kind of thought that Prada would have been more expensive of a company to put into the game. I don't know, but yeah, so I don't know if Prada is or would have been a more expensive company to put into this game. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, right? But I mean, when you have a game like this, you gotta have Monster Energy in it, bro. You gotta have it. Maybe even Rockstar Energy, right? But I will say though, Ubisoft did get the I would say the more top tier energy drink company into the game. Like, you gotta have Red Bull, of course, right? So for sure, before the game even launched, Ubisoft let us know that they have Red Bull in the game. They put it in their trailers. I mean, they have it on the website. But hopefully they are able to get Monster, maybe even Rockstar I would be cool with, but like Monster, of course, I like Monster because it's green, and I've actually used to buy a lot of Monster energy drinks. So bad for you if you have way too many of them. But you guys for sure let me know what kind of brand you would want to see in this game in terms of energy drinks. But of course, you got to have other riding brands, like other bicycle brands, like Trek, for example. Trek is a really good company to add into this game. And honestly, it's kind of an underrated brand, I think. So hopefully over the course of a few years, as Ubisoft still adds updates to this game, that they really get to hit a lot of the bigger stuff, like Monster, just as they said. And people just get hyped for stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you know, it's just gonna be, you know, some gear, some clothes, a helmet, but like people like to grind for stuff. I love to grind for stuff. The sponsor system in this game, I like it because if you want to unlock this stuff, it's gonna take you almost a month to unlock everything, because the game limits you on how many contracts you can complete per day for your sponsors, right? Which is something that I like. So the game caps you on your progress in terms of sponsors, so that way you don't just run through everything, right? Within like a day or two. So that's something that I do appreciate in this game, because it's a nice mix of, like, for example, for the seasonal progression, right? This stuff you can grind within a day, right? Like this took me one day to complete, right? So that stuff you can just fly right through. But in terms of the sponsors, you can't just fly right through this. Like if it says 21 rewards, this is going to take you almost a month to complete, because you only get one reward per day up until a certain point. Because at some point, I'm going to have to complete, I think, maybe 4 or 5 contracts per level. And it's going to take you 2 to 3 days to rank up these levels for your sponsor. Because again, you only get 3 contracts per day. So let's see, win bigger boss bike events. All right, I'm going to go play. Ooh, I got to do race events. I'm going to go play another one of those. We're going to go to Red Bull Rampage 2017. But just as I said, though, I mean, I know that when it comes to a lot of players, it might just seem as if, oh, why can't they just slap a logo on a helmet? Well, you know, when it comes to brands like that, just as I said, I'm sure that there's some money involved with it, and maybe certain games can't have certain brands because, like, I don't know, for all I know, Monster might have an issue with their brand being in this game because it might be associated to, I don't know, violence, right? Because Monster doesn't want to see people wearing their logo and they're using the Juggernaut toy to knock down NPCs, right? Like Monster might have a problem with that. I don't know. I'm just saying, because when it just comes to the business perspective of video games and stuff, right? Companies do think about stuff like that. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. So, you know, Monster may not be okay with their stuff being in the game for whatever reason. Again, just to give you guys some kind of perspective as to why maybe something can't always get done that quickly in terms of having certain brands and stuff like that in the games, right? I want to lock it in really quick. Let me lock this in. It was funny, I hadn't even really played this event that much since it came out. I completed the secondary objectives and called it a day. Called it an event, right? I will say, though, for the Red Bull Rampage events, these are some of the only events where you really have to kind of take your time if you want to make it through, through the course and your run in a clean way, right? Which I kind of like how techy it is. I'm on the tech side. Hey, yo, though, this backpack, it's kind of clean. I'm not going to lie. I don't have that many backpacks, so I just went ahead and bought it. And as someone that plays this game a lot, I try to give you guys some different visuals for the gear, right? You know what, bro? I kind of want to have that, like, giant panda head on with this. But I'm going to rock this helmet for maybe another couple events. Yo, there's even... Oh, dude! There's a barcode on this. I wonder if you can actually scan that. I should actually try it. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to try that out, actually, after this. But I think this helmet would go good with the barcode pants. I wonder what's up with the barcode designs. Is that like is that a new fashion trend that I'm just unaware of, is having barcodes? What is this, Hitman? Right around just a Hitman, bro. But yeah, for sure, though, I would have to say that if Ubisoft were to add another energy drink sponsor into the game, Monster has to be on the top of the list, and then Rockstar Energy. That's just me, though, and I've had both drinks before, and I will say, though, I kind of prefer the taste of Monster, and then Red Bull, and then Rockstar, in that order. But for sure, though, I do understand that Red Bull is probably the most, not just popular, but the most prestige sponsor to have in the biking world. Oh, because as you guys know, the typically, the pro riders that have Red Bull helmets, they tend to be the best in their fields, typically. Because I remember I was watching some slope style sometime earlier this year, and dude, the same guy won all 3 events in a row. I'm like, yo, this guy went undefeated, I believe. I forgot his name, but he was killing it. The Schman was killing it. You know what? Let me go ahead and test this barcode and see if it works at all. Okay, Da Vinci. Oh, and then I also like how the cheek pads inside are also orange. Not orange, red, pardon me. The cheek pads and just the pads in general, orange. I keep saying orange, red. The red. Red looks super cool. Again, not a red guy, but I cannot hate. It looks clean. All right, let's see if this thing works. No, the barcode doesn't work. I thought that maybe Ubisoft would have had some kind of like special I look stupid, bro. Trying to put my camera out. I look dumb, bro. I just want to test it because you never know. You never know. But yo, this helmet looks pretty clean. I'm just saying, it looks pretty clean. You know, I'm gonna take a picture here later. But okay. By the way, just to remind you guys, feel free to join up in my clan if you ever want to be part of some clan giveaways. But yeah, man, just as I said though, Monster would be pretty clean. Yo, if there is Monster in this game, I would be so stoked, bro. I would look clean. Because as you guys know, I love me some green. Love me some green gear in this game. Any green I can get my hands on. Unless it's like green short shorts, I ain't gonna touch that. But these goggles, the backpack, I'll kind of mess with a little bit, of course. There are even some 100% pants in this game that mainly have blue on them, but still have some vibrant green, of course, right? So you love to see that, of course. And honestly, though, if it doesn't require Ubisoft to bargain with Monster that much in terms of paying them for that like trademarked IP, right, for the branding into the game, I think it's a pretty simple way to keep updating the game. I mean, well, oops, not just simple, right? But I mean, I think it's pretty cost efficient. I mean, again, I don't know what it's like to develop games, but I think very easily Ubisoft can add in another all black helmet, maybe like a different sheen of the finish of the helmet, and just slap on a Monster logo, maybe add in a t-shirt or like t-shirts or something with the Monster logo. I don't think it's that expensive for them to update the game in that way, because something that we also have to consider is what's cost efficient and what wouldn't require, you know, too many resources, too much money, because you want sustainability. Because you want some sustainability when it comes to updating games, and you know, you don't want to go too hard and use up a lot of your assets, right? And just, you know, little stuff like that, of course. And then, which kind of reminds me too, there's also I'm not sure how much you guys have ever seen Red Bull Hardline, but Red Bull Hardline is essentially a time trial racing event for mountain biking, for downhill mountain biking. And those guys usually wear racing gear. So the jerseys, the pants, sometimes they have racing shorts, the shoes, and then that's when you see most of the Red Bull helmets. Monster, even like Muck Off, they'll have Muck Off, which is more of that pink and purple stuff. Rockstar stuff, right? So for sure, Ubisoft can like really benefit from having some kind of like maybe race events, as in a like themed event where they say, oh, it's like race week, and now we're gonna start introducing some race gear that, again, probably wouldn't be too hard for them to make, because they already have racing pants in this game, which is this stuff right here. Like, they can just take this same asset and just put some kind of brand on it. But again, just as we've spoken about already, when it comes to licensing stuff, but if they were to get a Monster license, they can put a Monster logo on this. I mean, just reusing the same assets, just changing up the design, the color, because even this right here, because this is what they deem to be a jersey in this game. So this is the same asset as the Golden Smoke Pack shirt, right? So it says Shaka Sign jersey. So this is, I would imagine, is their jersey asset. So very easily they can just slap another logo on this. I think so, at least. Again, I'm not sure how game design works. Even like, dude, having more, and this is already pretty cool, having more racing gear like this with more energy drink sponsored logos on here. Awesome. People would eat it up. I mean, I'm even okay with them, and this is just me. You guys can let me know for sure. I'm even okay with them having a like racing week section for gear, and you can unlock this stuff using bucks. Maybe not RC. I don't know about RC, but I don't I don't even mind spending in-game currency to buy the gear if they can't bring a whole sponsor program into the sponsor section. That is just me, though. That is just me. Yo, why am I sweat? Yo, that player is almost to 7,000 stars. Let me go ahead and check out my sponsor right now. All right, so win Bigger Boss Bike Events is complete. Complete Bike Tricks events. Okay, bike race events. Yo, this guy's flying. Look at him go. Who is that? Nick Salty? Yo, look at this man. Look at this man. We were flying together. Yo, this is so fun. Yo, I've never really flown with a player before. I passed him up. I don't know where he's going. He's probably going to go down there. Yo, I've been seeing a lot more players in the game recently. I don't know if Ubisoft has been changing how their online system works or what, but I've been seeing a lot more players around certain areas. Like, dude, 42 players? That's pretty good. Usually it's almost half. But I think with the new season too, of course. But now we're going to play a bike race event. Hopefully this one has enough tricks in it, or enough spots to do tricks. Understeer. No, let me go to forward foot out. Actually, because I think this one doesn't have too many jumps in it. Oh, man. There aren't going to be too many trick features on here. Let's see, though. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, but that wasn't for trick. That was for Da Vinci. Watch this right here. Yo! I'm out here grinding. There we go. We got the Trek one done. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. But yeah, just as I was saying though, when it comes to Ubisoft making updates to the game, you gotta be kind of practical with it, right? And if I were Ubisoft, I would want to try to use up as little assets and spend as little money as possible in order to sustain ourselves, right? But when it comes to the bigger updates, I'll spend a little more money, right? But you don't want to keep spending money willy-nilly, and you don't want to use up a lot of your assets all the time. So that's how I would do it. So that's why I try to think of stuff, and I try to expect Ubisoft to bring in smaller updates that probably didn't require them to do too much, but they're still cool enough to keep the game fresh, to keep players busy, right? So that's something that I'm okay with. I'm not exactly too sure about you guys, but sustainability for games is something that I think often gets overlooked by players. But I will say though, like, still not having smoke for two of those other smoke canister helmets. I don't know what's going on with that, bro. But they got to figure that one out. They got to figure that one out. Okay, we got a bike tricks over here. Bangers and Crash. Actually, is there another bike tricks that I have yet to complete here? I don't think so. And then, by the way, at the recording of this video, there wasn't any more weekly Shack Daddy Bandits for me to complete. I've pretty much completed all of them. I think so. I don't want to be capping you guys. Let me go ahead and check, actually. Yeah, this is still during the week of that like March event. So, of course, whenever... Yo, there's someone else flying, Blurry? What's going on, bro? Hopefully I didn't knock him down. But this is still during that first week of Season 3. Yo, backflip from the NPC. What's going on, homie? So your boy has yet to start recording during a week of new weekly Shack Daddies. But as you guys know, once there are some new weekly Shack Daddies, I am all over it. If they are something worth unlocking too. I think I might be okay with Ubisoft adding in sponsored gear for Shack Daddy. Actually, maybe not. Nah. I think for sponsored gear, I would prefer to unlock those in a new sponsor program. And then if not the sponsor program, then for sure maybe throw them into the store. That's just me though. I mean, I don't know what's going to fit their business model the best given their financial situation and whatnot. And then what was kind of making me nervous too is that I've seen I've seen a lot of articles about Ubisoft canceling games and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say that I'm afraid of Riders Republic getting canceled. I'm just afraid of, like, they have too much strain on their financial situation, so they have to can stuff sometimes. And at the same token, they cannot update this game with like crazy stuff, right? That would require more money, more resources, just as they've said. So I do wish that I had a much better understanding of their financial situation, just so that way it can be much more transparent to me as to what they're capable to do, because I don't really know what exactly Ubisoft is capable of doing. What is this guy doing? He's running out like he's just running around. Look at this man. I'm gonna dance on him. Let me see. Do I have a dance? There we go. Yeah. Yo, turn around, Blurry. Blurry. Got my 9 daily contracts completed. Yo, rank number 7. I think I only got some bucks today. This shirt was in the store recently, by the way, just so that you guys know. Yo, loving that stash. My man is just stashing it out right now. Okay, so I think we pretty much completed, yep, Trek for today. And the next time we hit Trek, we're gonna unlock this bike. And at rank 7, oh no. Yeah. Rank 7, we're gonna unlock this bike because this already says collected. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and play some snow events around this area. All right, so we're gonna head over to this area over here in Mammoth. And it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, ooh, 4. This is a new one. I haven't even touched this one yet. Dude, you okay? Ooh, some tricks. Some tricks events coming our way. Got the panda head on just because I thought it was kind of funny. But we got to hit some of these up over here. So let's go ahead and do this one first. Isn't my fit clean though? You guys got to admit, bro. The clean fit. This is a pretty clean fit. The fit is clean today. You gotta love it. Score 15,000 points or more with a bioski. Front cork SB. Score 225,000 points with the funky. Score more than 280,000. No, backtrack. All right, let's do the skis first. A bioski. Then maybe a funky. Actually, it says front cork snowboard. So I'm gonna do that one first and then the funky one because I kind of forgot what a cork looked like. So I'm gonna want more rotation. So I'm gonna use a funky one after. I forgot we've hit this line before. Dang, 1500 like that? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. I think I just did it, right? Oh, whoa. I'm stuck. I think I just did it, right? I'm pretty certain I did. I'm gonna get this thing off my screen, though. Let's see here. Yo, I'm pushing bio cork buttons, but it's not going away. I think it's a glitch. Oh, well, it is what it is. Because I'm going from X to A on my screen, or on my buttons. But the little screen isn't taking that away. It is what it is! Which kind of reminds me, speaking of glitches, recently someone was getting really pissed off and livid because apparently there's some kind of glitch for I think, what do you call it? For when you start the game, there's like a tutorial, right? And someone said that they can't get past the tutorial because there's some kind of bug or something. I don't know anything about that because obviously a lot of you guys that watch and that play, we are way past the tutorial phase in the game. So I don't have an answer to that, unfortunately. And I'm not going to start another account just to see that. But if you guys know anything about some kind of crazy glitch that doesn't allow players to make any progress past the tutorial at some point, feel free to let me know. Help each other out, because I don't have the answers to everything, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. By the way, this smoke helmet, it works a lot better than the golden smoke. Like, this one looks better. It doesn't block my vision too much. And it's always working. It never stops working, but the golden smoke had a bit of a change. I'm not exactly sure if I'm down with that. Actually, I'm not. I am not down with that. It is what it is. I am not going to sugarcoat. I think I'm already well over the points threshold. I've kind of just been, lollygagging a little bit. I kind of been going past some of the rails, or the logs rather. Just want to get this one finished up over here. I didn't even use up all my tricks. I'm playing on Elite right now. Oh my god, it flew over the berm. Okay, now 225 points with the funky. Easy money. Easy money. All right, now we're going to hit him with the funkies. You know what? What has the best rotation here? 55, 60. I'm just going to go with this one because it's a lot easier. The one-footed board. And I'm going to do it on Elite because I ain't a scrub. So it says 225,000. First try. Oops, I didn't even do that. My bad, my bad. I'm gonna lock this in for the boys. Ooh, bad landing. Still getting it done. I've seen some people use this snowboard in Tricks Battle. People used to use this a lot in Tricks Battle when the game first came out. But of course, as players unlocked better snowboards, they put this one to the side, which I can completely understand. Let me hit this jump right here. Let me hit this jump right here. I kind of like the funky. Ooh, bad landing. I kind of like the funky secondary objectives because everyone is on pretty much a more even playing field when it comes to these. Like, this just kind of comes down to picking the best funky, if that makes any sort of sense. I mean, I guess that's true for the whole game, but I mean more so in the sense that there are some events where it tells you which funky that you have to use. So it's not an event where you can really only complete secondary objectives if you have like a level 900 rocket wing or a level 900 bicycle or snowboard in this case, right? Because those can be pretty tough too, those like funky ones. So now I'm just gonna ride away and close this one out. But yeah, man, it's like, dude, I really want to see Monster in this game. I really want to see it, bro. I need it. I need it. I need it. That's just me, though. I mean, I get pretty excited about anything in this game. And I don't know. I mean, I might just be getting way too hyped, but you guys let me know. Do you get hyped for new sponsors, new gear? I mean, because yeah, it's just new clothes and stuff and new helmets or whatever, but I mean, it's just a visual difference and it's something else for players to work for. I mean, I like working for stuff in video games. Like Halo is always one of my favorites for that reason, because I like to unlock certain armors and stuff, but like these days in Halo Infinite, you gotta buy a lot of stuff, right? But this game really lends itself to players that just like to unlock stuff. You know, as simple of a game feature as that may be, it's still a cool thing to have. So I would get super hyped for Monster Energy stuff, man. That is just your boy personally. Now moving on to the next event. All right, so I haven't even touched Paint Scratch, and it says land a triple backflip or greater, finish top 3 on Expert using the 1 foot board again, win on Expert or higher, no fall, no backtrack, okay? Let's go ahead and try this one. I can't believe I haven't even touched this one, bro. Whoa! Bear Park? Yo, there's two here I haven't even touched yet. Hey, yo. I haven't touched both of these. You know what? I want to save Bear Park for next time because I'm already about to be at an hour of recording time. So Bear Park will be for next time. Have I played any events? I played that one time. As a matter of fact, we're going to start a couple, maybe 1 or 2 Bear Parks now, because this is all that's left to do for me here in Mammoth. So scratch what I just said. All right. But I'm going to play the ones that I've already touched. Pause. Left side, left side. Wow, I played this one time, I think, and I didn't even complete any of these secondaries. So land a legendary trick when using the 1-foot board. Score more than 288,000 points. No backtrack. All right, let's just get her done. Let's just get her done. Okay, it doesn't say anything about playing on any specific difficulty, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, play it on standard. Yo, I can't see a dang thing over here, yo. I want to hit some of these rails, so I'm gonna try to lock it in for this. With these events, you kind of have to play it a little more slow. Oh, dude, I missed the whole fence? Oh, that sucks, dude. You got to play it a little slow with these events, so. Double! Oh, I barely hit that one, bro. Oh, okay, the transition is over here. Yo, this reminds me. This is where I saw the NPC. Oh, God. Yo, this reminds me. This is exactly where I saw the NPC with that chromed out blue Red Bull helmet. And I saw that the NPC was removed from this area. So, I don't know where it is. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I really couldn't tell you what's going on with the helmet anymore. Oh, my God, I missed a jump. Or the rail, rather. But I think Ubisoft's caught on to the fact that we know about that, so they since removed that NPC. But to be fair, though, they've been updating their NPCs in this game. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, to be honest. They've been updating their NPCs in this game, so I haven't seen any NPC with like a chrome monster energy helmet ever again, but hopefully we do get some kind of update to maybe all of the, you know, existing sponsors. Because really the only thing that they're good for is to keep getting bucks. Oh, bad run. Is to keep getting bucks to unlock stuff. They don't give you anything else, so hopefully they can maybe update the existing sponsors even with more gear. But yeah, hopefully they can even update the existing sponsors with new gear by either resetting them or adding more ranks. Because I kind of think that Ubisoft underestimated how quickly and how efficiently their players can rank up and unlock stuff, so. Let me grind this out really quick. Oh, I'm on the top? Yo, look at this line. I'm a god. Let's go! We just finished that one up, and we just got all 3 secondary objectives in this event that we've never played before. Pat on the back for your boy, pat on the back for your boy. So next time, what's going to be happening is we're going to finish up this part of Mammoth because we got, let's see, 1, 2 more events in this whole part of Mammoth to complete. And then we got to go to Mammoth City. So maybe next video, we can completely finish Mammoth. That's kind of what it's looking like. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was a camera spot up there that I just saw. 6, 7 more events it looks like. So for sure we are going to tackle those next time. But anyway, guys, that's gonna have to do it for this one. Thank you guys again for watching, man. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys can please like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy the content, that'd be absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. And feel free to let me know what you guys think of my perspective and my thoughts on Ubisoft adding in Monster Energy, if it's even possible, if you guys want to see that, what kind of sponsors you guys would like to see Ubisoft to add. Hopefully we do get some other big name stuff like Monster. Like Monster would be pretty sick, bro. I need it, bro. Feel free to just leave your comments about anything. Let me know how you're doing. I don't really care. Just feel free to leave your comments, because I do understand some people just don't want to comment sometimes because, you know, they're just a little bit scared. Don't be scared. I don't bite on this channel. I don't bite on here. I love reading your guys' comments. You guys get so hyped, bro. You guys get hyped. I get hyped. It is what it is. But guys, as usual, I will see you in the next one, and cue the outro.